Not tempted to play it, that one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan 29 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's delivery? I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well.
तो चलिए हम लोग आ चुके हैं लाइव एक और मैच के साथ। T20 वर्ल्ड कप का पहला मैच यहाँ पर होते हुए शुरुआत इंडिया पाकिस्तान वर्सेस नीदरलैंड का पहला मैच, दोनों ही टीमों के बीच में पहला मैच होते हुए। अगर यह मैं बात करूँ पाकिस्तान ने, तो यहाँ पाकिस्तान ने टॉस जीता और बॉलिंग करने का फ़ैसला किया। और अगर मैं बल्लेबाजों की बात करूँ तो यहाँ पर बल्लेबाज, अगर ओपनर्स की मैं बात करूँ तो ओपनर्स यहाँ पर होंगे सायम अयूब, जो कि यहाँ पर बॉलिंग और बैटिंग दोनों कर सकते हैं। उसी के साथ यहाँ पर ओपनिंग करेंगे साहिबजादा फरहान, जो कि इतनी ख़ास फॉर्म में नहीं है लेकिन फिर भी अच्छी बॉलिंग करने के बैटिंग करने के चाहेंगे, जो कि आज के मैच में आई थिंक विकेट कीपिंग भी करेंगे। उसी के साथ सलमान अली आगा, जो कि कैप्टन है, तीसरे नंबर पर खेलेंगे, अच्छा खेलते हैं तीसरे नंबर पर। उसी के साथ चौथे नंबर पर बाबर आजम बैटिंग करेगा। फिर फ़खर जमान लेफ्ट हैंडेड बल्लेबाज हैं, है तो ओपनर लेकिन इनको पाँचवें नंबर पर खेलना पड़ेगा आज के मैच में। उसके बाद उस्मान खान, जो कि विकेट कीपर बल्लेबाज की तरह खेलेंगे इस मैच में। फिर पाकिस्तान की तरफ अगर बात करूं तो ऑलराउंडर आ जाएंगे शादाब खान, जो कि बैटिंग और बॉलिंग दोनों कर सकते हैं। और इस श्रीलंका वाले मैच में काफ़ी इंटरेस्ट होगा क्योंकि यहाँ पर स्पिनर्स को काफ़ी मिलेगी सपोर्ट। उसके साथ लेफ्ट हैंडेड बॉलर मोहम्मद नवाज़, जो कि यहाँ पर बॉलिंग भी बढ़िया कर रहे हैं और बैटिंग भी बढ़िया फॉर्म लगी हुई है इस टाइम मोहम्मद नवाज़ की। इसी के साथ शाहीन अफरीदी, जो कि यहाँ पर पाकिस्तान की तरफ से बॉलिंग का ओपनिंग करेंगे, यहाँ पर लेफ्ट हैंडेड बल्लेबाज हैं। उसी के साथ सलमान मिर्ज़ा, जो कि यहाँ पर खेलने का मौका मिला है अपना T20 का पहला वर्ल्ड कप का मैच, जो कि दोनों ही लेफ्ट हैंडेड बॉलर्स हैं। उसी के साथ अबरार, जो कि अपना पहला T20 वर्ल्ड कप का मैच खेलते हुए यहाँ पर। इसी के साथ पाकिस्तान ने यहाँ पर टॉस जीता और बॉलिंग करने का फ़ैसला किया है।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Seeing superb delivery, going to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out! What a screamer!
Right-hander and middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
End of the over. Pakistan are 100 for 2. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Keane has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Cooper sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Usman, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Nawaz in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Nawaz, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Tracks off the bat, nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Having been hit for Getty boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply? Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls. Might look to go big again here.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right on top of the spin.
इसी के
Keeps
साथ
it
पाकिस्तान
out
यहाँ पर
well.
टॉस जीता और बॉलिंग करने का फैसला किया, जो कि मेरे ख्याल से एक अच्छा फैसला किया पाकिस्तान ने यहाँ पर बॉलिंग करने का, क्योंकि यहाँ पर बॉलिंग करने का जो फैसला है पाकिस्तान की जानिब वो अच्छा फैसला मेरे ख्याल से है। अब देखना इंटरेस्टिंग है कि पाकिस्तान यहाँ पर कैसे बॉलिंग करेगा। और उधर ही में अगर मैं बात करूँ यहाँ पर पाकिस्तान की प्लेइंग 11 की, तो प्लेइंग 11 में साइम अयूब ओपनिंग करते हुए, जो कि यहाँ पर स्टम्प बढ़िया फॉर्म में यहाँ पर बैटिंग भी कर लेते हैं। उसके साथ यहाँ पर साहिबजादा फरहान, जो कि थोड़ी सी फॉर्म कम है लेकिन अभी भी अच्छा करते हैं। तीसरे नंबर पर सलमान अली आगा, जो कि यहाँ पर बढ़िया परफॉर्म करते हुए तीसरे नंबर पर। चौथे पर बाबर आजम, जो कि पिछले मैच में ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ 50 मार के आए हैं। आई थिंक एंकर इनिंग खेलने में बाबर आजम सही रहेगा। उसके बाद फ़खर जमान, फिर उस्मान खान, जो कि ठीक है मैं कहूँगा। इसकी जगह मैं चाहता उस्मान ख्वाजा नाफे होता ज़्यादा बेहतर था। उसके बाद शिताब खान, मोहम्मद नवाज़, जो कि दोनों ही ऑलराउंडर्स हैं यहाँ पर। शाहीन शाह अफरीदी, जो कि ओपनिंग करेंगे मिर्ज़ा के साथ, सलमान मिर्ज़ा के साथ, और अबरार अहमद। तो इस टाइम पाकिस्तान यहाँ पर गया है 2 फास्ट बॉलर्स के साथ और 3 स्पिनर्स के साथ, जहाँ पर साइम अयूब और सलमान अली आगा भी बॉलिंग डाल सकते हैं पार्ट टाइम, और साइम अयूब तो 4 ओवर पर डाल सकते हैं। तो इसका मतलब पाकिस्तान यहाँ पर गया है 4 स्पिनर्स के साथ, 3 फुल टाइम और 2 पार्ट टाइम। तो पाकिस्तान यहाँ पर गया है फुल स्पिनर्स के साथ इस टाइम। इसी के साथ यहाँ पर अब टीम्स आने वाली हैं मैदान के अंदर, क्योंकि मैच शुरू होने में बस थोड़ा सा टाइम ही रह गया है। और इसी के साथ अगर ये मैं बात करूँ बल्लेबाजों की, तो यहाँ पर पाकिस्तान ने टॉस जीता और यहाँ पर बॉलिंग करने का फ़ैसला किया। कमेंट करके जल्दी से बताओ कि पाकिस्तान जीतेगा कि वेस्ट इंडीज़ नीदरलैंड ये मैच जीतेगी। कमेंट करके बताओ कि पाकिस्तान नीदरलैंड यहाँ पर कितने रन बनाएगा पहली इनिंग्स में। तो यहाँ पर प्लेयर्स अब आते हुए पिच के ऊपर, नीदरलैंड के प्लेयर्स आते हुए यहाँ पर अब देखना काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग होगा कि नीदरलैंड यहाँ पर कैसे करेगी और पाकिस्तान यहाँ पर कैसे खेलेगा नीदरलैंड को। बिकॉज पाकिस्तान का हमेशा डर होता है कि पाकिस्तान किसी भी टीम से हार सकती है ऑन द गिवन डे। किसी को कुछ नहीं पता होता, लेकिन ये कभी भी और किसी भी टाइम हार सकते हैं यहाँ पर। तो यहाँ पर पाकिस्तान टीम भी तैयार और यहाँ पर नीदरलैंड भी तैयार, दोनों ही अपना आगाज़ करेंगे वर्ल्ड कप का। पाकिस्तान वर्सेस नीदरलैंड, जो कि पहला मैच है वर्ल्ड कप का। बढ़िया मैच होने की, अगर ये बढ़िया मैच होगा, क्लोज मैच जाएगा तो मज़ा आएगा मैच का। तो प्लेयर्स आते हुए यहाँ पर पिच पर, दोनों ओपनर्स आते हुए यहाँ पर नीदरलैंड की तरफ से, दोनों ही ओपनर्स आते हुए, और शाहीन शाह अफरीदी अपनी बॉल लेके आते हुए। इसी के साथ यहाँ पर अगर मैं बात करूँ, पहली गेंद डालने यहाँ पर अब आएंगे बॉलर। शाहीन शाह अफरीदी एक लेफ्ट हैंडेड बॉलर है, बैटिंग बढ़िया कर लेते हैं यहाँ पर शाहीन शाह अफरीदी भी, लेकिन अभी वही देखना होगा कि शाहीन शाह अफरीदी यहाँ पर क्या करेगा, क्योंकि अपना पहला ओवर यहाँ पर डालने पाएंगे शाहीन शाह अफरीदी। बढ़िया ओवर, देखना होगा कैसे ओवर डालेगा। पहली गेंद फेस करेंगे अब नीदरलैंड का बल्लेबाज। पहली गेंद, और यहाँ पर पहली ही गेंद पर एक चौका लगा दिया। बढ़िया शॉट खेला यहाँ पर नीदरलैंड की जानिब। देखा जाए तो नीदरलैंड वाले आज रुकने नहीं वाली लगता है। वर्ल्ड कप की पहली गेंद का आगाज़ ही यहाँ पर एक बढ़िया शॉट से साथ हुआ, चौके के साथ यहाँ पर आगाज़ होते हुए। इसी के साथ शाहीन, जो कि यहाँ पर का पहला ओवर डालते हुए चौका खाते हुए अगली गेंद गेंद बुलाएगी, कोई रन नहीं मिलेगा। इसी के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पर 4 रनों पर पहुँचते हुए। अगर शॉट की बात करूँ तो शॉट काफ़ी बढ़िया था बल्लेबाज की जानिब। अगर देखा जाए तो शॉट अच्छा लगाया था यहाँ पर। बढ़िया शॉट यहाँ पर खेलते हुए अगली गेंद तीसरी गेंद आएगी पहले ओवर की, डॉट बुलाते हुए कोई रन नहीं मिलेगा। एक चौका खाने के बाद यहाँ पर अगली 2 गेंदों पर कोई रन नहीं मिला अभी तक। इसी के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पर अभी भी 4 रहेगा। 3 बॉलें फेस करनी है यहाँ पर बल्लेबाजों ने। इसी के साथ यहाँ पर अभी भी स्कोर अभी भी 3 ही रहेगा, 4 रन रहेंगे जो कि चौका लगाया। अगली गेंद चौथी गेंद आएगी पहले ओवर की। शहनशाह अफरीदी जो कि यहाँ पर बॉलिंग करते हुए सिंगल एक स्ट्राइक क्रिएट की है यहाँ पर। दूसरे बल्लेबाज अब स्ट्राइक पर आते हुए अब देखना इंटरेस्टिंग होगा कि यहाँ पर बल्लेबाज कैसे बैटिंग करेंगे, क्योंकि प्रेशर हैंडल करना यहाँ पर वर्ल्ड कप की हर चीज़ हर एक के लिए डिफरेंट होता है। इसी के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पर अभी भी 5 रन पे पहुँचते हुए लास्ट गेंद आएगी, सेकंड लास्ट गेंद आएगी, वहाँ से चाहता हूँ। और एक और चौका लगा दिया यहाँ पर। इसी के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पर 9 रन में पहुँचता हुआ। बढ़िया शॉट यहाँ पर। तो नीदरलैंड ने यहाँ पर सोचा कि अटैकिंग क्रिकेट खेलेंगे वो लोग पहली गेंद से ही। उन्होंने पहली गेंद चौका लगाया। यहाँ पर अगर मैं कहूँ तो यहाँ पर शहनशाह अफरीदी का सही स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ, क्योंकि पहली 3 गेंदों पर ही रन खा लिए यहाँ पर शहनशाह अफरीदी ने, जो कि इतना ख़ास कोई स्टार्ट दिया नहीं है यहाँ पर शहीन ने अगर देखा जाए तो। इसी के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पर पहले ओवर खत्म होते हुए इस ओवर में 9 रन आ गए हैं, जहाँ पर 2 चौके लगाए और एक सिंगल लगाया। इसी के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पर पहुँचते हुए 9 रनों पर। अब देखना होगा अगले बल्लेबाज कौन रहेंगे यहाँ पर बैटिंग करने। क्योंकि यहाँ पर बैटिंग करना भी एक आर्ट कहूँगा मैं, क्योंकि यार श्रीलंका के अंदर अगर देखा जाए ना, श्रीलंका के अंदर ज़्यादातर जो मिलती है सपोर्ट बॉलर्स में तो वो स्पिनर्स को मिलती है। अगली गेंद सलमान मिर्ज़ा जो कि लेफ्ट हैंडेड बल्लेबाज बॉलर हैं। अब देखना होगा कि कैसे यहाँ पर सलमान मिर्ज़ा बॉलिंग करेंगे। पहली गेंद यहाँ पर आते हुए सलमान मिर्ज़ा की, और एक और चौका लगा दिया यहाँ पर शॉट खेलते हुए नीदरलैंड की टीम अटैकिंग क्रिकेट खेलते हुए यहाँ पर मैं कहूँगा अटैक करते हुए पाकिस्तान के ऊपर।
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Have to go for it now.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot
स्कोर कार्ड की बात करूँ तो स्कोर कार्ड यहाँ पर 13 रनों पर पहुँचते हुए
goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
सलमान मिर्ज़ा जो कि अपनी पहली ओवर की पहली गेंद पर चौका खा दिया, अगली बॉल पर कोई रन नहीं दिया। इसी के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पर अभी भी 13 रन पर पहुँचेगा नीदरलैंड का। अगर मैं बात करूँ यहाँ पर पाकिस्तान टीम की, तो यहाँ पर पाकिस्तान टीम में टॉस जीता और बॉलिंग करने का फ़ैसला किया सलमान मिर्ज़ा ने। और अगर मैं पहले ओवर की बात करूँ तो पहले ओवर में यहाँ पर 9 रन दिए हैं शाहीन शाह अफरीदी ने। कमेंट करके बताओ यार, क्या पाकिस्तान खेलेगा क्या इंडिया के ख़िलाफ़ 15 को, वो देखना इंटरेस्टिंग होगा। चौथी गेंद दूसरे ओवर की, सलमान मिर्ज़ा हवा में गेंद उड़ा दी और सिंगल मिल जाएगा। वहाँ पर आउट होने के चांस थे, लेकिन वहाँ पर फील्डर नहीं थे, तो यहाँ पर बचते हुए यहाँ पर नीदरलैंड के बल्लेबाज जो कि अटैकिंग मोड में है इस टाइम।
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great running.
Baba just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 19 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Cooper coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Feel free, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cooper shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not tempted to play at that one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
And the batter's made a bit of a 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan 29 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
You shouldn't be able to get that many runs without ball. What is the fielder doing?
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't always minus. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. "14 runs added there. Pakistan 60 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. Stick them guessing.
swing with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out! What a screamer!
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
End of the over. Pakistan are 100 for 2. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Keane has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Cooper sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Osman, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Nawaz in the middle, will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Brilliant catch.
Nawaz, the new middle, lovely technique, and will look to get into his work quickly.
Tracks off the bat, nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Too much room, and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Having been hit for competitive boundaries, really interested that they can bounce back with the next ball.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply? Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls. Not big again here.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down and threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
That's a boundary save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Pinged off the bat. Netherlands need to put that one behind them and find it.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Now.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Delita straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Fahim, the letter taking guard, but wants a solid start.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Roundabout off stump date. Runs out of there. Pakistan 243 for 7.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Keen back on now. No. Terrible shot.
Keen. Herb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It's enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back to back to the make it. Really put the bowler on the back foot. Trash! Beautiful bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, first ball.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Netherlands have been set a target of 264 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. time, but there's a fielder out there. Wasn't with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Singh, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
And dropped. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder.
End of the first over. The score is now.
Wasn't the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That aggressive shot gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ahmed back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New man at the crease. Looks into his innings quick all around.
Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium.
They really need a boundary this ball.
Oh, that's just too full. Deleta makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Have to go for it now.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. that's all. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Ayub at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stab.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great run out.
Baba just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 19 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Cooper coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cooper shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not tempted to play at that one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 29 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
You shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?